Hello fellow simmers and welcome to the first standalone Roblox video in quite some time. It's Samuel Beeman of BLS here and I'm welcoming you back to Grand Continental Railways, which has been relocated back to its original server, and I'll make sure I link the game in the description of the video so you can go and take a look and have a play of it. It's free to play, really good game, I really recommend it. You can play it with your friends, and yeah, if you want to see more information about Grand Continental Railways, please see our previous videos. But basically today is just a video telling you that it is now moved back to its original place. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a Class 73 along a brief route learner / training run from Landfield Depot to Landfield North and back. A nice quick easy run for you today. So yeah, enjoy the video. So here we are. We are just leaving Landfield Depot now. We're on electric and we're in Network Southeast, I was going to say. Network Rail Class 73 at 73138. So this excellent model was produced by RockHBRF, aka Mac, and yeah, it's a really nice model. For Roblox, it's certainly a lovely bit of kit. You can see the detail there. It just looks lovely. Got playable horns on space and B, which is very nice. So the first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to terminate into Gyles Mount, and we're then going to reverse down towards Landfield North. So we're running the locomotive on electric because there's no need to run on diesel because it's all third rail down to Landfield North. But yeah, so as you can see, the model has all of the features that 138 had prototypically in its network rail livery. It has the extra headlights, the camera equipment as well for track testing, and other various gubbings. It's been represented incredibly well. So heading into the cab, you can see here that it is accurately modelled and it looks very nice. So the 73 is probably one of my favourite things to drive. That is a publicly available train, that is. Purely because I do love a 73. They are a loco I particularly like. It's a southern region loco, so it falls into the region of my favourite locomotives, which are Class 33s. It's all in that same region, so anything southern pretty much I like and enjoy. So yeah. So as default, the keybinds are slightly different. I've had to muck about with the settings, so you can actually change your keybinds to whatever you like. I've changed mine to basically TS controls. So obviously to apply power is A for me, to decrease power is D, and I operate the brakes on both the @ and colon symbols. Like so. So we stop there. So we need to change our route now. So as you can see down in the bottom left it says Falkingham. So what we do is we'll just click on that and it should set it to Landfield, and that basically changes the direction of travel of where we want to go. So the next thing we want to do is change ends. So as you can see below the Class 73 symbol it says we can change ends, so that's what we're going to do. So as you can see at present our signal is set to red. If we want to set our signal to green or say that we are ready to proceed, we simply tap the TRTS button below the Class 73. So yeah, so there's not really much in the means of traffic at the moment at Gyles, so I think we are pretty much ready to go whenever we feel like it. So let's say departure at 16:15, which is in literally a couple of seconds. So we'll TRTS as soon as it hits 16:15. There we go, we've TRTS'd. The signal is still at red though, so that means we are probably waiting for something to come into Gyles.
Due to multiple faults with the signaling system, trains may be delayed or cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience caused.
Bit of a station announcement there. So, view keys. Okay, so we've got the cab view, which is on the number 1 key. If we press number 2, it takes us outside to the exterior of the loco. Number 3 would change it, so it's obviously at the rear of the train, but we aren't hauling a train, so we won't use that. I'm actually going to take a quick screenshot of that because that actually looks quite nice. There we go. Here we are, we've taken a screenshot. So yeah, and 5 is usually the passenger view, but as there's no passenger view on this train, well, we won't be using it. And 4 is a lean out view, so we can lean out the side of the loco. So as we can see, there is a train coming into Gyles. It is a class 455. Very, very nice. Just entering the station now. So, as stated at the beginning of the video, Roblox is free. This is a completely free-to-play game. It's a free drive train. It's a free drive game. So yeah, basically you pick a train and you can drive it along any selected route that you wish. And also you can change the number of the specific locomotive and unit to suit whichever one you would like to drive, which again is handy. Also, you don't need to worry about the same loco spawning twice in the game, because if someone has spawned in a specific loco number, it won't allow you to spawn it in. So there is only one of the selected loco that can be on the map at any one time. So we can now depart Gyles on our way to Landfield. Do love the echo effects as you go under a tunnel or bridge in this game. It's done really, really well. So yeah, in my opinion, from playing Roblox train games, this is my favourite one. I think it's the one that runs the most smooth. Like frame rate wise, it's really good, and just in general how the locomotives act as well. I enjoy driving on it, and it is a really nice game. And also we are a part of it as well in the universe, in a sense, as we actually own a company within the GCR universe called Locomotive Rail Limited, aka LRL. And we have a few locos of our own, from class 37s to class 20s, and yeah, and it is just a fantastic experience, and we can't thank the guys enough for allowing us into the universe. And we've made such great friends on our journey as well. So as you can see down in the bottom left, I've set our road to Landfield North. So we can now get our way down there. So Landfield North, the branch itself, is probably the most little used line on the GCR network. People use it occasionally. But I mean, I personally like it because it's quite nice to do occasional unit shuttles up and down there using like either a class 455 or 456. So seeing a class 73 go down there is somewhat of a rarity. I also like this branch because you have a nice jointed rail as well, which is really nice. As you can see, we've got a warning for a 15 limit coming up. This is due to the non-gated crossing at Landfield North, so we need to go over it at a steady speed. Should also be some whistle boards just before it as well. So the tram line to the left is no longer in use. Used to have trams that used to drive along it, but that is soon to be repurposed in other updates coming soon by the GCR developers. There's some really interesting plans going on regarding the old tram line. I'm not going to give any away because obviously, you know, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but put it this way, they've got some interesting plans for it. And here we are at Landfield North Station. So once again, what we're going to do is we're going to change ends and get ourselves ready to depart for Gyles Mount once again. Once we're at Gyles, that's where I'll end our video, because well, we can't actually go into Landfield Depot from Gyles, which is a shame, but yeah, you just can't do that. So we'll terminate at Gyles and then just leave it there. I'll tell you what would have been nice about the 73, especially the electric version, which we have here, is hearing the Spirex valve ticking, you know, that classic ticking noise that you get. Because that's just something nice to hear. Also, that is a lovely image, once again. Just thinking about the thumbnail here. Very nice. But yeah, so it would be nice to hear some ticking sounds of the Spirexes. Obviously, we're in electric mode, but unfortunately this doesn't have it. Obviously the diesel mode is diesel, which I may show in another video. If you are interested and want to see more of the 73, let me know in the comments section below and I'll play the diesel version at some stage. But yeah, anyhow, without further ado, I think we should depart Landfield North and head back to Gyles Mount. So let's TRTS. It should activate the crossing, which it probably has. And then we should get a green signal soon. There we go. Got a green for Gyles. Take it away, Class 73. Does have a lovely sound set. I do like the traction motor sounds. Let's have a listen outside, shall we? It's a very pleasing traction motor whine. So yeah, the overall sounds in this game are actually really, really good as well. Any spotters on the platform? Give it some tones. Yeah, so currently my time of day setting is to 17, if anyone is interested on how I've managed to get it to that really nice sort of evening sunlight. Yeah, 17 is usually a good one to have, or 17.5. It's good for lighting. So this signal's at yellow, which means the next signal may be at red, so we just need to be aware of that. There is also some other news in the means of Grand Continental Railways. The founder of the game, ModsterRB, has returned to the developer team, which is a really nice thing. It's good to see him back. And yeah, he was saying that he's very proud of how far the game has come, and that if it wasn't for the developers who are involved with the game right now, i.e. ThatTimeLord, Breadface, Jensen, and whoever else is involved with the dev team, it wouldn't be as far as it is now. So, you know, fair play to them guys. They have done an absolutely sterling job. They really have. It's not easy to develop a game, and yeah, you know what? Fair play, guys. Well done. Like, really well done. Yeah. You deserve appraisal. So the signal is still at red, which could mean that there is also another train coming up than the one that we've just seen pass by. So we'll give it a few minutes. And there we go. We now have a yellow. Onwards to Gyles. So we should have a 30 mph limit as we come off of the double track section here. Like so. Now we need to slow up to the 20 limit. The brakes on this are really good. Mind you, that is realistic because the light engine, the brakes are actually really good in real life, so. And here we are, arriving back into Gyles. We'll go all the way to the buffer, shall we? And there we go, guys. So that was our trip on 73138 from Landfield to Landfield North back to Gyles. I hope you enjoyed this video and it's given you inspiration to go and check out the game for yourselves. As I say, it's free to play. It's definitely worth having a look at. I'll link the game link in the description of the video so you can go and check it out. So this has been Samuel Beeman of BLS on Roblox Grand Continental Railways version 1.2.8, and I'll see you again in another video. Goodbye for now. Thank you for watching.